Hi, my name is Alexander and I'm from Ukraine. My biggest dream in life was freedom. Probably it was because I lived in the poor family, we barely had money to buy food, and my father lost his job after the crash of the Soviet Union, and since then he has started to drink. My mother had to work at two jobs to cover our living expenses. We lived in a very old and shabby flat where renovation had not been made for 30 years. It was very cold and moldy. I was fed up living with my parents and watching drunk dad arguing with my mom and sometimes even fighting, begging for some booze. I wanted to grow up and make my own money to escape from my parents as soon as possible. But I'm very grateful to my dad because he brought me into personal development. When I was 14, he encouraged me to read the book The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. That book changed everything. The destination, the dream, the path, goals, success in life. Never had I come across such words during 7 years in school. I fell in love with personal development and I continued to read more and more books on that topic. The next book was Mind Power by John Kehoe. And thanks to that book, I understood that I could change my poor mindset into abundant mindset, that I could change everything in my life, that I could be rich, so I could change everything with the help of programming of subconscious mind. I just need to change my beliefs and that's all. So I got hope that I could be successful, I could be rich. But nobody, including my parents, shared my enthusiasm. They told me that personal development, it was bullshit, that you won't earn money on it, that it was like a hobby, you need to find a good job. And my parents wanted me to be an IT specialist because it was a highly paid occupation and I would live a good life, that I will have a job and just everything would be good. But I graduated from the university as an IT specialist. Even I worked at a job being an IT specialist, but I felt that it wasn't my way of life. I didn't like IT specialization. So I wanted to be someone else and I felt that I was designed for something else. So I went on searching for my life purpose. I spent 3 years in multi-level marketing business and I failed miserably. So I was devastated. Nothing had worked there. I didn't earn any money there. But I heard that speakers from the stage spoke about reaching their dreams, about goals, about visualization, about how they attracted their dreams into their life. And I believe that personal development, that programming your mind worked. So I got the entrepreneurial foundation and mindset, and I believed that it was possible to reach my dreams. So in 2008, I started my personal development website, and since 2009, I started to coach people. That was an amazing experience. I loved that a lot. People were happy. I was happy too. I helped them and they paid me some money. I was able to cover my living expenses and I left my parents. I moved to Kiev and started to live by my own. Well, I was elated. My business thrived and at some point I got $10,000 a month. That was a mind-blowing sound for me. Wow, that was amazing. Because my friends who told me that it was impossible, they worked at a job and they earned $500 a month compared to my $10,000 a month. I traveled a lot and I lived an abundant life. So I reached my freedom. I was happy. But my happiness didn't last long because in the end of 2010, I met my partners, we started to run business together, and to make a long story short, in a year and a half, our business crashed. We parted ways and I lost my business, I lost all my savings, I lost my freedom. So I had to start it from scratch. Well, but I was lucky that I got the idea to start with live training. So I was ready for that, and that was my dream, to do live trainings, to see people offline and to watch their eyes and to do live events. So in 2013, I started my live trainings and my business skyrocketed just instantly. On my first training, I got 70 people, and they were excited. After the training, they signed up to my online programs, to my coaching program. Well, so my business skyrocketed. I received more money, so I returned my freedom, and I achieved absolutely new level in my life and in my business. I loved helping people because people were happy. I watched their happy and sparkling eyes, and they told what miracles happened in their lives, and they got a lot of money, they got a promotion, they get rid of debts, they got new clients, and that was amazing. I was happy doing the things I loved, and I earned good money from my business. Yeah, and how did I do that change to people's life? So very easily. First of all, we revealed money blocks in their head. Then we removed them. We created new money attraction beliefs. We instilled those beliefs into a subconscious mind, and voila, life changed. So it was very easy, and I got hundreds of success stories, of testimonials, and I was happy to see the results in people's life. Of course, in my life, the results were even greater. I received lots of money. I got married. I bought two luxurious apartments with the sea view. So my life changed dramatically. I got wealthy, and I couldn't dreamt that I would achieve such level. Wow, that was my dream, and I did like 5 live trainings a year, 12, 15 online trainings a year, and coaching programs. And of course, I worked personally with people. I had 10 people in my team, coaches, salespeople, marketers. So our business was thriving. So we survived COVID very easily, and we even grew our business. But we didn't survive the war that started on the 24th of February 2022. So my business crashed because of the war, and I understood that I should close it, and that game was over, and I came to the end of that path, and I should change something dramatically in my life. But the problem was, I and my wife, we were in depression because of the war. We were very scared about all those missiles that were flying above us. It was very difficult experience. But in summer, I got the idea to start my business from scratch on the English-speaking market. Yeah, and that idea changed everything. I got motivation. I got the hope, but I needed to learn English, to speak fluently in English, and now you're watching my video. So that means that I'm working with people, coaching them, I'm recording videos, and I welcome you to work with me personally on your money mindset, to make you make more money, so you get more clients, you get a promotion, and your life change too. So I hope that my story motivates you a lot, that everything is possible, that you can achieve all your dreams, that you can reprogram your subconscious mind, and you can get everything you want. I believe in you, and see you.